Some Cottonwood Elementary parents concerned about Houston County school buses not having air conditioning, claiming that several students have been coming home from school suffering from heat exhaustion. Tanya Pruitt tonight with more.
Houston County school buses do have heat, but currently none of them have air conditioning. So what are educators doing to address this issue?
Last spring, we did start discussing this with Alabama Education Association, and the representatives were open to the idea. They allotted certain money from the Advancement and Technology Fund, and I think we received $1.7 million. And they didn't mandate that it be spent on air conditioning, but that could have been an option for us.
That would surely be nice, and I'm sure that'd be better for the kids. Drivers would like to see it too.
With the lack of AC in school buses, some Houston County school parents are worried. Jessica Granger is just one of those concerned parents. Her son is a first grader at Cottonwood Elementary, and she says he came home this week suffering from heat exhaustion.
Severe dizziness, his clothes were severely drenched, the headache, throwing up. It should be mandatory. You know, I was told yesterday that it's only state requirement for it to be on the special needs buses, but every child needs to be considered.
According to White, it would take roughly $10,000 to $11,000 per bus to equip each vehicle with air conditioning, and considering there are some 90-plus Houston County school buses, you're looking at close to nearly $1 million. Some school officials are asking parents to make sure you have an extra bottle of water for your children while they're on the school bus to help alleviate heat exhaustion.
We've talked about passing out waters, but we have to look at the functionality of that. We'd be looking at 3,500 to 4,000 bottles of water per day. We would have to figure out a way to keep the water cool, and who's going to deliver all the water. So there are some logistics that we have to consider.
In Houston County, Tanya Pruitt, WDHN.
White also told WDHN that the Houston County school system currently has not had a transportation director since December. He believes that had that position already been filled, it could have potentially helped with efficiency as it relates to this concern. Worth noting, in the effort of fairness tonight, he's running for superintendent of that school system as well. Scott Roberts is with us, chief meteorologist tonight, and we talked about yesterday, I mentioned that I rolled the window down on my truck and it just felt like just almost like flames coming out. It's hot, you know, metaphorically speaking there, and that's tough to deal with.
Yeah, and the reason why usually when you open your window and you start moving in your vehicle, you start to feel a little bit cooler. It's because when you have lower humidity, your sweat is able to evaporate, which helps to cool your body. But when you have dew point temperatures in the mid-70s, like we have been dealing with those heat index temperatures in the triple digits, upwards of 115, that moving air is doing nothing to help evaporate your sweat. So you're really just turning your car, say, into a convection oven.
So the best,
worse.
I guess the best advice, give the kids a bottle of water to take to school with them, just keep in the backpack all day.
Exactly, yeah. Big key to being safe is obviously trying to stay cool, but it's the hydration that's going to keep you from, say, overheating and becoming a victim of that heat.
All right, very good. Thank you, Mr. Roberts. We appreciate it. Friends.